Okay, we're back here. Going to start with the top part, filling in those unknown boxes. Okay, well, I know that 140 minus 80 is 60. So I got those ones in. I know that 70 plus 50 is 120. So I put 120 for my total there. And 120 minus 70 is 50. So I'm going to make sure then to get 50 in that box right there. Okay. So just stop, pause, quick, make sure there were correct answers for those. Okay. Now, how are they the same? How are they different? I mean, I'm going to be really curious to see what you all say for that one. Same. You could say is something, same, anything like, same numbers. They both have add-ins and totals. So that's what I'm going to say. Both have add-ins. Kind of write as best as I can here. Add-ins and totals. How are they different? Well, math functions always really are set up the same way, but the equations can be mixed up. So I'm going to say equations can be mixed up. That's a really big difference. And when I say mixed up, I'll show you here. Like, give 2 examples here. So you can flip the order of those. So I start with my total. This one I end with my total. So you can flip those around, but the math mountains all stay the same. The total is always on the top, and the add-ins are always on the bottom. So a sample word problem. I have 110 candy bars. I ate 40 of them. Now I'm really sick. How many do I have left? Okay. So I could show my work on that. I know 110 minus 40 is 70. Okay, so I'm going to pause there. Just make sure you have all this for page 391. When you're done, submit this back to Schoology. And then we're going to go to the next page, page 392. And this is our last one. So if you have not pulled this off of Schoology yet, go to Schoology and send page 392 to Notability. Okay, so this is actually something that we have talked about before, way back. I think it was Unit 1. It's discussing the equal sign and not equal sign or unequal sign. An expression is a combination of numbers, variables, and or operation signs. Variable, that's like, like M or B instead of a number. And really, expression, another way to say expression really is number sentence. It's really what expression means. The only thing with an expression, though, is they do not have an equal sign. That's really the only difference. They're never going to show a total or an answer of any kind. An equation is made up of 2 equal quantities or expressions. An equal sign is used to show that the 2 sides are equal. So really, usually, I always say an equation is a true number sentence, but you can kind of think about expression the same way. Just the big difference is expression, no equal sign. Equations do have them. So these right here are all equations. 8 equals 5 plus 2. 4 plus 2 equals 6. 7 equals 7. 3 plus 2 equals 3 plus 2. And I should have showed you an expression up here. An example of an expression would be just 7 plus 4. Just no equal sign. The is not equal to sign, which is the equal sign crossed off, shows that two quantities are not equal. Basically, like here, this side equals 8, 5 plus 3 equals 8, 4 plus 2 equals 6. Well, 6 by itself is just 6. Well, yes, 7 equals 7 for sure. And then 3 plus 2, yep, equals 5, and 2 plus 3 equals 5, yeah. But here, though, yes, well, 7, okay, equals 7. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Oh, yeah, does not equal. 4 plus 2 is 6, yep. Oh, and 8 is 8, so, yep, does not equal. So, yeah, for sure, 7 does not equal 6. And here, 5 plus 2 is 7, equals 1 plus 1 plus, that equals 5. Yep, does not equal. Okay, so number 10 says, use the equal sign to write 3 equations. Vary how many numbers you have on each side of the sign. So I'm just going to start by doing 1. Okay, we're going to do 3 plus 4 equals 5 plus 2. Because 3 plus 4 is 7, and 5 plus 2 is 7. Okay, I just have 2 more. Okay, then number 11 says use the does not equal sign to write 3 is not equal to statements. Vary how many numbers you have on each side of the sign. Okay, this time I'm going to write 3 plus 4 equals 5 plus 1. Because this equals 7, this equals 6. So you just have to write 2 more ones that do equal, and 2 more that do not equal. And then, down here, write a number to make the number sentence true. So this says equals, well, 160 equals blank plus 90. Okay, so I have to figure out, okay, what number goes in there. So if it's 90 plus something equals 60, remember I can change that. The opposite of addition is subtraction. I can do 160 minus 90 to try to figure out what's going to go in that box. This one is does not equal. Oh. Well, 120, I just need to make sure it doesn't equal. I could put like the number 1. Because 30 plus 1 is 31. Yep, does not equal 120. This one, if 150 minus blank equals 70. So it's really, I can think about 70. Oh, yeah, 70 plus something equals 150. Or I could do 150 minus, oh, well, 70, I could figure that out then. And this one, okay, I first have to figure out 140 minus 70. Whatever that is, I just have to put a different number there. Then, number 16 and 17, I have to figure out, okay, what does 80 plus 20 plus 40 equal? So I have to think, okay, what does that equal? And then I have to think, okay, well, what does that equal? And do those two equal? So if they do equal, you'll put a equal sign in there. If it does not equal, you put a does not equal sign. And that's the same thing for number 17. Okay, well, this side equals that. Gotta figure out what this side equals. Then, the last one. Draw a math mountain for this problem. Corey had 12 grapes. He ate 4 of them. How many grapes does he have now? Then, you write an equation for the problem and solve it. So, for that one, you're going to draw a math mountain, and then you will write your equation for it too. Try to think, is it plus or minus? Okay, you can stop here, do page 392, then come back and check the next video just to reflect on our answers.